Yo, what's good, folks? Welcome back to my Charmander YouTube channel. I enjoy making Disney Lorcana content, Pokemon content. Today we have Lorcana, the newest set, Fabled. We have 4 booster boxes. We're not going to open up all the boxes in this video, but we do have 2 troves and 4 booster boxes here. We're just going to do 1 booster box in this video. We got them from 2 different LGSs, so hopefully at least one of these boxes can hit. Okay, here we go. Man, I am excited for this set. You already know the information. Let's just get ripping. We already know the chases. We already know the enchanteds, the iconics, the epics. Let's just get to opening the cards. A lot of reprinted cards, and that's fine, honestly, because if you think of maybe if this was a new set and they were all new cards, really only there's like a handful of cards that are actually playable, and you know, that's the cards that we kind of tend to care about the most, right? It is nice to get some other cards and characters, but I don't know, that kind of makes sense to me. Just chasing after enchanteds, the epics, and some of the playable cards, right? I mean, even from a regular set, you're really chasing the rares, super rares, and the legendaries. The commons and uncommons, we don't necessarily need them. We have this Daisy Duck, and it makes you discard a card. Look out for that Daisy. You can fly. Hidden Cove. I think Hidden Cove, so good in Emerald. We have Mickey, Belle, Louie, Dig a Little Deeper, Wildcat, Tinkerbell. We have Eye to Eye, Sing Together, Cusco, and TikTok. All right. Not bad at all to start it off. I mean, how many cards? 12 cards per pack? Really, it's only the last, like, what, 3 cards that matter, right? The commons and uncommons, they're there to look nice, and some of them are still playable and usable for sure. I mean, look at that artwork for Winnie the Pooh, One Jump Ahead, Bee King, Mother Knows Best, Lashang, Jafar. Oh, wow. Second pack Magic, we have Dumbo Legendary. This is arguably the best legendary coming from this set, maybe next to Scar. Dumbo. All right, we have 2 Dumbos. We're doing good so far. Code Foil Legendary? Elsa? Oh, what a surprise. This is a good pack to start off. I mean, the second pack in, we've already pulled Code Foil, Elsa, and Legendary Dumbo. This arguably is the pack out of the box so far anyways. I mean, obviously, but if we don't pull an Enchanted, I would say this is the best pack that we are going to get from this box. But we will find out. Legendary Elsa and Dumbo. Wowee. And it's a code foil Elsa too. Some people love to play with their code foils. I'm not a code foil kind of guy. I feel like it's hard to read the text sometimes. But in terms of collecting, that is a nice pull. We will take code foil Elsa Legendary. Maid Marian, Camilio, Montanui, Robin Hood, Moana, Anna, and One Jump Ahead. And Dumbo, the best legendary from this set. Can't ask for better than that. It looks like a lot of decks are going to be running 4 Dumbos. So, we're going to need 2 more Dumbos. I mean, before I was like, how come they don't have Dumbo in Lorcana? Where's Dumbo? Did they forget about Dumbo? Why don't they have Dumbo? Do they not have the licensing? Where's Dumbo? And then they printed Dumbo and Enchanted, and they're like, oh, okay, you guys were listening to me. You guys knew that you're missing Dumbo. We have Ursula, a super rare, which is kind of good. You can exert the character and play a song. So we'll have to see how the meta shakes out. Dang, I'm just staring at that code foil Elsa, man. Jeez, they did such a good job with that. Okay, Sudden Chill, Ariel, Casa, Cruella, Standout, Jafar, The Mob Song, Dinner Bell, Cursed Merfolk, and Simba. He quests for 3. We like Simba. Sometimes you drop this Ruby Simba on the board and they can't do 1 damage. Questing for 3 is nothing to scoff at. They go fast. Alright. We have Pete, Pluto, Enchantress, Benja, Louisa, Jasmine, Aurora, A Pirate's Life, Last Ditch Effort, Maui Wowie, Ariel, and Tinkerbell. Sometimes you have to get to the mid packs, the average packs, the junk packs, till you hit your hits, till you get to your big banger cards, right? Not every pack is going to be a winner, but when you hit the big ones, oh my gosh, the artwork is incredible. We have Queen of Hearts, Goofy, Rafiki Rare, and Zoop, Enchantress. There's a lot of Disney characters that I don't even realize that I don't really know a lot of. There's a lot of I guess side characters, background characters. I know the main ones, but they throw in some that I'm just like, who is this? Okay, Roxanne. She's actually good with the Max Goofy and the Powerline deck. While you have a character with Singer in play, this character gets +1 strength and 1 lore. So 2 with a 3/3 stat line. Sounds like Mr. Smee. But you gotta have something with Singer in play. We have Elsa. I find on my Platinum. I love this Beast artwork. He's like, where's my money? Where's my money, my guy? Oh, we have a Epic. This looks like an Epic card. I think we skipped a card real quick. We have Pongo, and then what Epic do we have? Whoop! The Queen. Oh, this is gorgeous. Sometimes I don't know like if the screen even does it justice, but oh, it's like textured and full art. It's a nice card. The lights are either like too bright or too dark. Anyways, we have the Queen. Here we go. You always want to have sleeves on hand. Sheesh. We are doing well. We are doing well. I'm not sure if every single box has epics. I'm pretty sure there are some boxes that don't even have an epic. Adding the rarity is a nice touch. It really does help with the opening experience. We have Pluto, Gaston. I feel like a lot of the value, again, still kind of resides primarily in the Enchanteds. But with Iconics, and I don't know how rare they are, there's all of the value goes into there. Sure, there's some playable legendaries, and that kind of ebbs and flows with the meta, right? Dumbo right now is very expensive, but I'm sure he'll drop to like, I'm guessing below 40. I don't think he's going to be as crazy as Maui Shark. Maui Shark has been going up too. We have Queen of Hearts, Enchantress, Eeyore, Elsa, Louie, B. King, Dumbo, Lawrence, Strength of Raging Fire, Mickey Mouse, Super Rare, and Gyro Sensor. Gyro Sensor. Okay, I'm expecting to run into a couple legendaries. We've hit 2 legendaries in 1 pack and 1 iconic so far. Mulan, Make the Potion, Prince, Belle, Coconut, Standout, the Queen, the Mob Song, Alice, Ariel, and Prince Naveen. My buddy was able to get Sing Together Mob Song off, and this arguably is somewhat of a B prep if you can get your characters. If you have 10 all together, you exert them, kind of clean their board. I don't know. That's maybe a new board wipe right there. People I think are sleeping on. Same with Under the Sea. Or I hate when someone plays Bend to My Will. It's like, why are you attacking my hand? Why are you making me discard my hand? That's not fun. Friends don't make each other discard cards. That's not cool. I'm always so salty when I play a discard deck. We have Pegasus, Mickey, Kuzco. I'm like behind Pirate's Life. Elsa, Simba, he quests for 3. And Mulan, super rare, and Gaston. Okay, where's Luck? Lucky. Here we go. Luck, help me out. Next pack, here we go. Daisy, Raya, Aladdin, Tiana, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Flounder, Julieta, Donald Duck. We have Hercules, Robin Hood, Daydreamer, Robin Hood, Unrivaled Archer, and Medallion Weights. I'm thinking with all these code foils, I might want to do a master set of the code foils just because I don't play with my code foils. So maybe make a binder out of it and then have all of the epics would be pretty sweet. We have Rapunzel, Sergeant Tibbs, Tinkerbell, Louisa, Corella, Dewey, Card Soldiers, Olaf. Look at this family. Oh, always happy to pull this card. Artwork is phenomenal. 7/5, Maleficent, Monstrous Dragon, and Phil. Always want to have sleeves ready to go. Bam. Here, Dumbo, you deserve a sleeve. Elsa, you deserve a sleeve real quick. If you guys enjoying this content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me under Charmander on Instagram. Helps out the channel. Got to do a little bit of self-promo once in a while. We have Ursula, Rapunzel, Hidden Cove, Beast's Mirror, Casa, Mufasa, Signed Contract, 4 Dozen Eggs. We have Maui's Palace of Exile, Ursula, the Queen, and Timothy. All right, we are 2/3 of this box. If you like Disney Lorcana content, we do a lot of YouTube videos, random videos. We love TCG. We love grading. We're actually doing a big PSA submission of over 260 cards to PSA, probably closer to 290 because we're adding in a bunch of cards. And we're actually getting some packs graded. So excited to send that off to PSA. We have John Silver, Mulan, super rare, and Prince Philip, Vanquisher of Foes. Okay, Fabled, it's time to give. It's time to give, Fabled. Here we go. Heal What Has Been Hurt, Moana, Verona, Ariel, I'm Stuck, Maid Marian, Judy Hopps, Last Ditch Effort. We have I Find My Platinum, Grand Pabi, Lumiere, and Bobby. Okay, so far we have hit 3 legendaries. 3 legendaries, 1 being a code foil Elsa, and 1 epic. So statistically, I would expect at least another 2 legendaries, and honestly, I would call that a good box. We have Dumbo, code foil Elsa, that pack, that second pack was, I called it, I think, probably going to be the best pack from this box. We have Eeyore, Dolores, One Jump, Mickey, Roxanne, Fabled, Pluto, Rockstar Stitch, and Sudden Chill. I wonder if decks are going to be kind of themed around. I think there is a Lilo and Stitch where the Lilo can help Stitch's challenge readied characters. So I think they're going to have a Lilo and Stitch deck, which I think is smart. Making some decks revolve more around synergy and theme and combinations. Very smart, very smart. Mickey Mouse, Hercules, Winnie, Anna, Magic, Belle, Smosh, Under the Sea. Better look out for that Under the Sea. If they're playing blue-green or something like that, you better be careful for that Under the Sea. They will... Shout out to Frank, who's always doing Under the Sea to me. He's like, all your characters have like -3 strength, and yeah, all these characters are going under your deck. And I'm like, dang it, dude. I did not see that coming. And then bent to my will, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. Enchantress, Prince Eric, Cusco, Develop Your Brain, Nani, Sisu, Lawrence, Super Rare, Bruno Mars, Super Rare, Shenzi, and whoop, Ariel. Here we go. There we go. That's why we're not pulling anything. We forgot to do that. Powerline, Sudden Chill, Jafar, Elsa, Hans, Sven, Gyro Sensor, Daisy Duck. We have White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. I see a legendary. Look at that shine just pop out. Boom. Legendary coming up. Cruella. Out of season. Insulting remark. Very, very interesting. Cruella. And we have the Queen. Okay, so this is our third legendary. I would expect to hit at least one more legendary, right? Actually, wait, we're at 4 legendaries and 1 epic. 4 legendaries, 1 epic, and 3 packs left to go. So if it's at 4 legendaries, that's fair. That's fair. No complaints there. I feel like a lot of boxes have been giving 5 more times than not. There is a Reddit post that is doing some statistics and of people's pulls and their enchanted pulls and their epics and iconics. We have Phil, Alice, and Pluto. We still don't really know the rarity of iconics. 12? 12 boxes? Maybe? I don't know. 12 cases, my bad. 12 cases, which is 36. 36 boxes to get an iconic? I don't know. We have Pegasus, Poor Unfortunate Souls. All it takes is 1 pack. All it takes is 1 pack magic. We have Dumbo, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, Winnie the Pooh. We have Jasmine. Oh, what is this? Epic. Second epic of the box. I saw a full art peeking here. I was like, what is this? What is this? This does not look like a normal card. Bam! Max Goof. Dang, what a nice artwork. Singer 5. This character can't move to locations because he wants to just stay home and chill. This is kind of replacing Ariel now. 4-3 stat line is nothing to scoff at. Singer 5. Max Goof. Epic. 2 epics. 4 legendaries. Last pack magic. Here we go. Do we have any last pack magic? Heal what has been hurt. Sergeant Tibbs. Donald Duck, Fire the Cannons, Rose Lantern, Coconut Basket, LeFou, Mama Odie, Little John, Lilo. Oh, I need this Lilo. This is actually a really good card. We have, oh! I see Legendary Stitch, but what is this? I don't, why am I sensing something? Nope. That's just the light in the background doing, I mean, tricks on my eyes. We have Sven. Okay, okay. Legendary Stitch. Wow. Okay, so we were right. We hit 5 legendaries and 2 epics. Okay, let's put our epics together. We hit the Queen and Max Goof epics. First time I've pulled either of these, so nice to have these into the collection. We have Cold Foil Elsa, arguably the hit of the box, and Dumbo from the same pack. And then we have Maleficent Dragon, Corella, and Stitch Boy. 5 legendaries, 2 epics from this box. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Follow me under Instagram, under Charmander. Thanks for watching.